Teacher talking sports. What it does, what it do, how we living. It was last off season where Jaylen Brown signed what was thought to first be a $300 million NBA contract. Now, according to Spotrac, it's a 5 year, $286.23 million deal. Biggest deal in NBA history, although that will change in the upcoming future. But a lot of people were saying Jaylen Brown, really? I mean, no one was doubting his standing as a very good player, but no one considered him among the elite of the elite, even though he was a second team All NBA last season. Well, fast forward to now, and of course, he is fresh off winning Boston their 18th NBA championship, NBA record, breaking a tie with the Los Angeles Lakers. And we take a look. Yes, they won game 5 last night to secure the championship. 2024 NBA Finals MVP voting results. It was a tough call, but as you can see, 7 people voted for Jaylen Brown, 4 for Jason Tatum. I forget how many people voted in the Eastern Conference Finals MVP voting, but I know however many it was, one more person voted for Brown than Tatum. So again, 2 very close voting results, but Jaylen Brown, both Eastern Conference Finals and NBA Finals MVP. We take a look at the final stats as my cat is biting my leg. Not hard. She's an awesome cat. But anyhow, let me just scroll over. So Tatum's the top. Brown is second. We see Tatum was the leading scorer, leading rebounder, and leading assist man in this NBA Finals. Jaylen Brown, not far behind really in any of them, but did shoot the ball better, although Tatum was more efficient in game 5. Both really struggled from 3. Tatum more effective from the free throw line. So definitely a tough call, but they went with Brown. I mean, Brown was scoring the ball way more efficient in the first 4 games. Tatum caught up after game 5. So it was a very tough call. Very few people have led the entire finals in points, rebounds, and assists for a team. And I would venture to say very few have not won Finals MVP. But this I also wanted to share because I found it interesting. This is via the Athletic. So Jaylen Brown could win NBA Finals MVP. He'd make history, but not how you think. Again, he's a star player, but maybe not one of the more high profile ones. Like, you know, maybe doesn't have the most followers on social media, things like that. But the Athletic mentions this was written yesterday prior to them winning the championship. So while the Boston Celtics are on the verge of their 18th NBA title, Jaylen Brown is nearing a feat not seen in several generations. He could be the first player in at least 45 years to win the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award without a shoe deal. Celtics wing still doesn't have a signature shoe or endorsement deal with any sneaker company. Mentions he had been under contract with Adidas till his deal ran out in 2021. Since then, he's been a free agent. So, found that interesting. I'm not sure who was the last Finals MVP to not have a sneaker deal, but 45 years. So, that's since 1979. That was just interesting to me. But after the Eastern Conference Finals and NBA Finals, probably safe to say that those shoe companies are now willing to shell out more money to sign Brown. But what are your thoughts? Did Jaylen Brown deserve Finals MVP or did Jason Tatum? I mean, all in all, is it really that big a deal? The fact is, both of them got their first ring, as did Al Horford, 38 years old. He had the second most games without a ring, second most playoff games without a ring. only behind Karl Malone, and now John Stockton sits in that second spot once again because Al Horford is off that list. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.